This is Roppongi Rocks and we are in Sweden at the Skogsröjet festival, backstage with Mia Coldheart Karlsson from Crucified Barbara.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Very well.
Yeah, good.
I've just seen your gig.
Yeah. I just played a gig.
Last year you were here as well. You played as a session bass player with the Gems then, and now you're here with your own band. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel it feels amazing to be here again. I love Skogsröjet and I love the Gems and I love my band Crucified Barbara. So win-win for me. I realize I'm very lucky. Yeah.
Indeed. Well, you look very happy on stage. I mean, it seemed to be a very good gig where the audience and you were feeding off each other. And but how does this reunion come about? You stopped some years ago and then suddenly, bang, you're back and it's better than ever.
Yeah, it might seem like a bang because everything happened behind the scene, behind this backstage or how you say it. But it's been a long while. It's been 10 years since we were here last time with Crucified, and that was one of the last gigs we did together. We stopped, and I was burned out, and I after a while, after our break or like we ended the band, I thought I would never even play music again. So when I got the lust back to play music, I started with the acoustic stuff, and then I also played a bit with Donna Cannone as a standing guitarist, and I standing bass player with the Gems. So then I started to play rock music again, which I thought I would never do because I was so tired of everything that had to do with the scene and the business. But then I felt like, okay, I got the energy back and I love playing rock music. The other girls were also playing in the herd. So there was like, and we got together and talked, I had a beer, and like it was wonderful to meet them all again. We didn't talk for many years, so it was wonderful to meet them again. And then we said like, should we try and rehearse? That was 1 year ago in August, actually. We didn't say that, oh, we're gonna meet up and do this and that, and we're just gonna rehearse and see how the songs goes. And it just felt better than expected. So we said like, we try something. We book some shows and see how it goes. So, and here we are.
Indeed. And what's different now when you've done 5 gigs now, I believe.
Yeah.
Obviously, this sounds great.
Thank you.
And does it feel like the dynamic in the band? Is it a good feeling now, or is it different from before?
Some things are the same and some things are new, I would say, and that's the good thing. It feels familiar to play. Like we all feel very. It's like coming home when we are on stage together, and that is something unique, I think, for our band. For me to play with the girls, like all of us together, it's something I think I can never find with any other musicians. It can be fun to play with other people and do different things, but Crucified Barbara is home.
Right.
So and we are the same people, but we have of course developed a lot, and we have done a lot of work with ourselves, and I think this time we talk more about how we want things to be and respect each other's boundaries a lot. Like so I think we are in a better place now.
Yeah,
for sure.
And is this, I mean, when people reunite old favorite bands, so to speak, sometimes it's just, okay, let's do a nostalgia trip, let's go and play the festivals and have some fun. And some people start anew to create something new, not just celebrate the past. So do you know yet if this is a temporary reunion, or is this a proper band again?
I think we were a bit scared to say that we are back forever. Like it was more like and it's still in a way, is that we say that we play as long as we enjoy it. And so far we do, and it feels like better and better for each show, I think. And we want to continue play. That's it. And it's not like, oh, we're gonna do this tour and that's it. as long as we enjoy it and keep the energy up, and yeah, we're gonna continue.
Good.
In what way, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna go back to the intense touring that we did in the past, because that was how do you say, ohållbart.
Not sustainable.
Not sustainable, yeah, exactly. So we try to make things in a more sustainable way now.
Yes. And what about new music? Have you toyed with the idea of writing something new together already?
Absolutely, we've talked about it. We haven't had time to do anything now really, but we absolutely want to do some new music. I can say that. So in what shape and like when, it's we haven't decided yet. But personally, I'm because when we started to play now, I was like, yeah, we do these old songs, and I don't want any pressure to write songs, because then I don't want to do it. I was like very scared to get exhausted again, because it's so it's yeah. I didn't
You had
know.
your solo tour and solo album
exactly.
at the
I
same
released
time.
a solo album now, and I've done a lot of things at the same time. But I realized that's how I work. It's like all or nothing, and so I just have to learn to balance it up and do it in a good way. So, and I like the contrast of doing my acoustic solo stuff and then Crucified. I think that's a good mix, because I wanted to do my solo stuff before, but I didn't have the time, or it was not really like okay to do more things on the side. So now I feel like it's necessary for me to have both, to have the contrast and yeah, what was sorry, I missed.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I understand this is the final gig on the summer tour.
Yeah.
And what's coming up next? Do you already have more plans, or is it to be decided? Or?
We have 2 more shows in October. We play in Vara in Sweden, Vara in Rock. It's going to be a great festival, I think. And then the week after, we play House of Metal in Umeå.
Nice.
So these are 2 really, really good festivals coming up that we're looking forward to. So then yeah, we plan for next summer. So we want to keep playing.
Excellent. Well,
Yeah.
thank you very much for speaking to Roppongi Rocks, and
Thank you for having me
we
here.
hope to see you in Japan at some stage as well.
Yes, bring us there.
We will try.
Yeah, I would love to.
Cheers.
Cheers.